Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Fallout 2, no skill points, no traits, no perks. Last episode we helped out Broken Hills, we helped them fix their mine, and we helped the ghoul get some items, and I'm not going to mention what. We sent a poor dude down a well to never bring him back out. But today we'll be back in Reno, and I think I'm going to do some Salvatore quests by the name of the save. That a gecko? No. Alrighty then. You're done walking in the wrong place, Tribal. Get! What's behind that door? Behind that door? That door right there? Why, that's Mr. Salvatore's room. Now beat it. I want to see Mr. Salvatore. I want a job. Look, maybe you ain't heard, Tribal, but this is Salvatore's place. My job is to make sure the boss ain't bothered by yapping dogs like you that run back to your tribe and cook up one of your people for dinner. I said I want to see Mr. Salvatore. I warned you. Now you're... After a moment, his teeth clench. Mr. Salvatore says you may come in, Jack Old Tree. All right, then. Mason stops you. Look. Leans in, lowers his voice. Some ground rules, boy. Don't waste Mr. Salvatore's time, and don't give him any bullcrap, or you answer to me. Understood? Mason stops you again. I ain't done yet. You show him respect. You call him Mr. Salvatore at all times, and when he talks, you shut up and listen. Understand? Understand. You can go in. This time. You can keep that. I will take a Dean's Electronics book. That's pretty good, actually. Unload that. An awful lot of medical supplies. The elderly man looks at you. His face is gaunt and covered with liver spots. He is holding a breathing mask which is connected to an oxygen tank by said, What do you want of me? I'm looking for a job. Takes a breath from his oxygen mask, then gives you a slight smile. Of course you are. And why should I hire you? Well, why not? Name a job. I'll do it. I'm hardworking and I got the skills to get things done. Shakes his head slightly. Your naivete has no place here. Words are not sufficient. You wish to work for Louis Salvatore? Then I must know how much I can rely on you. Look, you can count on me. Takes a breath from his oxygen mask, then gives a slight smile. Of course. But I require a token of your good faith. A sample of your willingness to work for me. What do you want me to do? Takes a deep breath from his oxygen mask. There's a man who has used his skill with cards to rob me. The sum is trivial. The insult is not. I want him killed and the money he stole returned. Who's the thief? Mason will have the details. Now go. Go now. All right. About time you showed, boy. That bum that stole that from Mr. Salvatore's name's Lloyd. Mr. Salvatore wants him dead, and that money he stole back. When you're done the job, report back to me, understand? Think you can handle that? Sure, thanks, Mason. And where Lloyd actually is he's out in the basement of the Desperado. How he ended up in the basement of the Desperado, I have no idea. There we go. Who are you? What are you doing down here? You Lloyd? Pretty boy Lloyd? Maybe. Who are you? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Dispense with the bullcrap, Lloyd. I'm here for your money you stole from Mr. Salvatore. Alright. It's on the Golgotha plain south of Reno, buried in one of the graves. Only I know where it is, though. Tell me. Face the sign at the Golgotha crossroads. Walk northwest until you reach the third grave. Then head northeast until you hit the first stake. It's a grave near there marked Arch Stanton. Dig down about 6 feet and you'll find it. That's all I needed to know. They'll be burying you in that grave in the morning. How about we burst instead? And I still didn't beat him. Oh, come on, really? Oh, now he's fleeing. Fleeing don't get you much in this world, man. I'd like to know where he got the shotgun. I'd also like to know what he was going to do with the rope. I'm going to guess he's probably going to do something quite unsavory with it. To himself. Probably. To Golgotha! Da 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 da. Well, I need to go to the car because I need the carrying capacity basically. Put the rope up, put that up, those up, that up, and that, and those, and that, and those. It's pretty good. I think we cleaned it up pretty good. I'm gonna need the shovel. We'll go ahead and read the skill book just to get rid of the weight. You know it only weighs like 2. I got jet and more jet. Let's talk. Nah, I'm good. Before you is a dreary plain spotted with graves. Bloody poles jut from the earth with the remains of dead bodies tied to them. And we're gonna wait till morning because I can't see a single thing. Well, let's get digging, because I'm digging up all these graves. The grave marker reads the name on the grave marker has been scratched out. Ooh, a doctor's bag. Sweet. I will take a doctor's bag, honestly. Because, yeah, I need that. Because I cannot do the doctor skill to save my life, so it will be good to have in case I ever end up with a crippled limb. We'll see if that happens. I never really seem to get aim shots taken at me in these games. Ooh, that's pretty good. I mean, it's all basic loot, but you know, I could really, I could sell that. Here lies our beloved son, Richard Wright. You will never be forgotten. Whoops. I just dug up the grave of a mob boss family. I'm sure you won't be very happy about that. Tim Kaine, founder, lover, fighter, programmer. Here lies Johnny Yeast. Pardon me for not rising. Guess I'll take it. Stephen Boakes, age 25, cut down in his prime by the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. I don't really know what that means, but okay. Leonard Boyarsky, exile from Vault City. Oh, so this is one of those people that they said they exiled. Fantastic. That he ended up in here. In Golgotha. How fitting for... I think he was a murderer, so... Kind of ends up rounding out, I suppose. Thoy Dang. May God have mercy on his name. I don't know if that means anything, but whatever. Oh, he's got a gold tooth. I think that the names on the graves are randomized. At least most of them are. The grave marker reads, Rip Casey Donahue died 8/6/98. Killed by mutated, ill-tempered sea bass. Alrighty then. Alrighty, that's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Ah, there. Oh my gosh. 4 points away from killing me. That was close. Should have healed some more. That was actually kind of terrifying, man. I could have just died. Oh yeah, you walk over it. Give me those 1,000 chips, Lloyd. I think the funny thing is that Lloyd acts like the location would matter because, you know, a true criminal wouldn't really care about the location. He would just dig up every grave. Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and no place to go. Oof. Yikes. The grave reads Jeremy Barnes, the bald-headed monkey of Black Isle. I'd like to know what the meaning behind that is. Maybe he's just bald. This wooden sign points towards New Reno and hell. You suspect the directions are reversed. Yikes. The marker reads Zeb, still older than dirt. I don't know who Zeb is. I don't really get the reference if it is one. That was a flower. Gone away with Owen more than he could afford. Gone away with Owen more than he could afford. Okay. For a second there, I'm like, that one doesn't really rhyme. And then I'm like, yeah, it does. I'm stupid. There are no markings on this grave marker. Good to know. Good to know. Here lies the body of our Anna, done to death by a banana. It wasn't the fruit that laid her low, but the skin of the thing that made her go. Yikes. Killed by a banana? It's kind of sad, honestly. Here lies Sam Pritchard. He talked too much, so we gave him a second mouth. Well, they always said talking got you into trouble. The marker reads Ermit Demilt, the true combat boy. I don't know what that means. I guess I don't get the reference. The name on the grave reads John Doe. There are no grave markings. Ooh, metal armor. Dang it. Come on. We'll drop the booze. We'll drop the booze. We'll drop this. We'll drop this. We'll drop the extra shovel. We ain't gonna need it. There we go. Then we'll take back this if we can. Alright, there we go. Well, we almost got all the graves. Almost. I'm gonna put on the metal armor for now. Look at that, man. 75 laser protection is ridiculous, man. For just the base level of metal armor, you get 75% resistance to laser. And that's insane. We'll keep it just in case. Do we have any 10mm? Doesn't look like it. Should have kept it, honestly. We have a few more graves. Not too many. The grave reads Christopher Michael Holland, aka Chris Holland, aka Chris. There are 2.5 reasons to read this headstone. Normally, you would expect those reasons to be listed. Okay. So, there's 2 reasons you should read it. Amy Presnell. Amy Presnell. Alright then. The name and date on this headstone has been worn off by the weather. Sounds about right. No markings. Ooh, yay, mirrored shades. Which I technically could have got from not digging up this grave, but this is the only non-violent way to get the shades. Here lies Lester Moore. 4 slugs from a 44, no less, no more. I can hear someone moving around out there. Whoa, this grave smells. Oh well, better keep digging. What the? About friggin' time. Could you dig any slower, idiot? Out of my way, Smoothie. Just popping a Reno for a little drinking and whoring. And darn smoothies put me in the grave. Good thing I ain't got no nose or I would have choked on my own stink. Nothing more boring than being in a coffin for months. Reno spirit. Ghouls get no respect. Ray Moisicud, summer of 98. Alright then. We'll unload 1 of them. Put the shades up for now. Put the scripts up. I don't think we need the shovel anymore. So I think we're good on the shovel. I don't think we'll need that right now. Alright then. Well, we're gonna wait till we heal. Because I have 4 health left. So we're definitely waiting till I heal. And I wouldn't be surprised if we got another message from Hanukkah, to be honest. Or Hakunen? 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 I don't know how to say the dude's name, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, we're healed. Yay! You are healed. You wish to encounter a gang. Not really. You found Lloyd yet? Yeah, I found Lloyd. Nods, frowning slightly. Well, alright then. Go tell Mr. Salvatore what you found. Alright then. You can go in. This time. Salvatore looks up at you, takes a breath from the mask. Have you disposed of the thief? Yep, the vultures are probably crapping pieces out of him right now. Puts his fingers together. And the money? Has it been recovered? Yes. I will take the money now. Give him 1,000 chips. Salvatore nods as you give him the money, but he holds up his hands halfway through the transaction. The remaining half is yours. Hey, thanks. Mr. Salvatore takes a breath from the mask. I have another matter that requires your attention. Sure, why not? What's the job? Another come fetch assignment? A constituent in my district has not paid me tribute for the services I provide. Collect it. If he objects, inform him you are my representative in this matter. Talk to Mason for the details. Alright. Alright then, you're gonna be a one-man collecting agency. Drill simple. Visit Renasco's pharmacy on Commercial Row. Collect a tribute, 1,000 chips. Then bring it back here. Alright, anything else? Don't let Gramps give you any bullcrap. If he does, tell him you work for Mr. Salvatore. That should clear up any misunderstandings. You got that? Got it. Now stand back and let me do my work. Except the only problem is basically Renesco will never give you the money as far as I can tell. You collect the tribute yet? Yeah, got it. Here's the money. Mason nods, seems disappointed. Huh. Thought we bled old Renesco of his last dime. Alright then. We'll take it to the boss. Go on now. Alright. Have you done as I asked? Yeah, the tribute's right here. Very well. Make a break for it. Salvatore studies you for a fraction of a second in disgust, and then makes a strange motion with his hand. Instantly, an alarm rings throughout the casino. I'm gonna cripple you, old man. You'll never walk again. Guards! Guards! Hello. Nice to meet you. Wow, 3 points of damage. I'm so scared. Why'd you go ahead and have to do that? because I could. Eat a burst. 62 damage. Sweet. Skag! Dang it. You used 2 stem packs? Come on, man. You know what? We're just gonna burst you again. It's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to make an aim shot. Yeah! Eat some of them apples. We're gonna take that because he has Mark II power. He has Mark II metal armor, which is good, very good. Yeah, burst is kind of OP. I'll be honest with you. You like this? I like how that most of this dialogue, in one way or another, found its way back into Fallout, basically. It's like one way or another, it found its way back. You know what? Actually, we're gonna switch weapons. We're gonna switch weapons because I don't want to waste all of my grease gun ammo on this. Then we'll go back in the menu, and then we'll heal once. Seems like a good choice, right? Die! Well, yeah, well, guess what? Die is what you're gonna do. 50 points! That is excellent damage, actually. Alright, then. You need to learn some respect. Mr. Salvatore, you now sleep with the fishes. Boss Salvatore was critically hit for 240 hit points, knocking the air out. He slumps to the ground out of the fight. Yeah, Boss Salvatore was killed, I bet. 240 damage. You've whacked Boss Salvatore. You gain 500 experience points. Very nice. I want those stem packs, bud. You can have your oxygen tank back. I don't want that. I'll have to come back for some of this loot. But we're actually going to switch over to this. Yeah. Went from 75 to 80. It's amazing. We're going to have to come back for the loot, though. Actually, we'll make a save. We'll make a save, just in case. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game's lagging. Game's slowing down. Okay, maybe we should just pause the... Yeah, okay. Okay, so the game's fine here. But then when we go back downstairs, it's gonna be slow again. I'm not sure how to fix this. How do you fix this, man? We're just gonna load. You know what? We're gonna exit out. And then we're gonna load again. We'll try again. I don't know why. It just always seems to wanna slow down at some parts of the game. Nope. It's still breaking. Oh, why does the game have to be like this? It has to be so stubborn and want to slow down. Oh, okay. I think it fixed itself. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. It fixed itself. That's good, right? Oh. I don't want to make an aim shot to the head. I want to burst. 54 damage is pretty good. He missed. He did not miss. He didn't miss either. Yep, there we go. One guy down already. I think it's funny, though, because, I mean, they basically just give you the tools necessary to beat these guys. Because metal armor is just so good against, I don't know who this Fred guy is. 51. I'm not particularly worried about dying, to be honest. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I don't have any ammo to reload it with. Okay, we're out of ammo on this. Alrighty then. Well, time to switch to the shotgun. And then we'll heal once. Maybe twice. We'll heal twice just for good measure. Oh, Fred just got shredded, man. Oh, it's Bill. My bad. I thought that was Fred, but it's Bill. Same diff, really. Bill, Fred. Same thing, really. Yep, get wrecked! Get wrecked! Salvatore thugs. Hello. 24. Not really the best, but it's also not the worst. Finish you off? Or maybe not. I thought that would finish him off, to be honest. How? He shouldn't need too many more. Bam. Okay. Well, that guy's down. You missed. You missed. Correct, boy. Why is it that they circle around you? Oh, crap. I really need to heal. I got hit critically for 16 points and I didn't even realize it. Whoo! Man. That actually scared me a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna full heal. Might as well. Then we have 6 so we can burst. Oh, the bartender's joining the fight now. He's the actual worry because he shoots regular bullets. So he's the actual worry. I want to get rid of the shotgun guy. Crap. When they landed on Plymouth Rock. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Run away. You don't have any health. Run away. Like a wussy. Come on, man. How strong is this dude? Attack someone else, okay? Oh, gosh. 34? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, the bartender thinks he's gonna get away. He's not. He will not make it out the front door. And we're also out of stem packs. Yay. Fantastic. $34 hit points. That's pretty good. The last thing you'll see is my grinning face. Nope. Don't think so. 33 and then 34. Goodness sakes, man. They'll have like 70 health. Feels like. Seems about right, actually. Or at least 80. Somewhere between 70 and 80. Up. Come on. Can we hit him? Alright, he's gonna run away, so... What we're gonna do is we're gonna use the cheap trick of activate combat and then unactivate combat. There we go. Bartender was hit for 20 points. Okay. And there we go. Just like that, the Salvatores are no more. We've wiped out an entire mob gang. Yay! And also, it seems like a good place to end since it's at 35 points. 35 minutes. So I think this is probably a good place to end. We'll probably upload this stuff at Reno Arms. I was trying to preserve my 45 ammo because it's not very common, to be honest. But yeah, I think this is probably a good spot to stop. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. And until then, God bless. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Sorry. I'm trying to get all my stuff in the van. Bye, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.